guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. In this particular video, we are going to be talking about Jamal Musiala. And basically, what we're going to be talking about is the fact that Bayern are, or have been, or are going to be, basically offering him a new deal, ASAP, which is an interesting one. If you're going to enjoy, though, please do smash the thumbs up, comment, subscribe, check out the socials above. And like I said, without further ado, let's get into this bad boy. Big up to everybody. This definitely needs to happen. ASAP. No if buts and maybes about it. But yeah, let's get into what is being said. So let's put this on the screen like so. So this is coming from Fabrizio Romano's podcast. And basically what it says is that Bayern have been pushing for months to extend Jamal Musiala's contract beyond 2026. And that is one of the main missions. Bayern will insist again with a big proposal. Musiala is in the list of all the top European clubs, but it depends on what happens with Bayern in talks. Now, Jamal Musiala was asked about leaving in an interview, which he said his mission is to stay at Bayern Munich. I'm glad. We need to do everything we can do to keep him at Bayern Munich, because especially when his best friend, number 19, leaves and goes to Real Madrid, he will be trying to entice him to come there. And we can't lose him to anyone. City, Real Madrid, Manchester United, fucking Saudi Arabia, wherever, I don't care. He has to stay wearing a Bayern shirt and being a Bayern player. So it needs to happen without further ado. But at the same time, one thing that does need to be said is in the fact that Jamal Musiala is on... let me get rid of that video because it's in the damn way. Jamal Musiala is only on 96,000, which is 5 million a season. Yeah, and he's providing a lot of goals, a lot of assists, so on and so forth. Now, don't get it twisted. The lad is 21 years old. Like, we all know how special Jamal Musiala is. But at the same time, I don't think we need to be going too high. You know what I mean? Like, Leroy Sané's on 20 million. Serge Gnabry's on 18.8 million. Leon Goretzka's on 18 million. Kingsley Coman's on 17 million. I'm not saying Jamal Musiala doesn't deserve the money. I just don't want it to go into the hole of us spending too much money on this player, and then he does an Mbappe. You know what I mean? And some people would be like, bro, he's not as egotistical as Mbappe. I don't believe he is. I think he's a very, very grounded player. But at the same time, his best buddy's about to leave. So I wouldn't put anything past any player these days. I really, really wouldn't. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm not saying that he doesn't deserve 300 odd grand a season. But remember, he's 21. Obviously, the likelihood is we're not going to keep him for the next 10 years. Because that just doesn't happen in football these days because it's stupid. But hopefully we can. But we don't want to be giving him 300 grand now. You know what I mean? Up it a bit. You know what I mean? Obviously, don't take the piss. He's on 96 grand now, 5 million. You know what I mean? Make it what? Michael Olise is only on 13 million. You know what I mean? So if you want to go a bit higher than that, I'm cool with that. You know what I mean? I'm cool with that. Obviously, it's not up to us on what they give him either way, but I just really hope they don't do anything stupid. Like, he deserves the world, don't get it twisted, but at the same time, I don't want us getting absolute fucking screwed out of it in the end, Again, like I said, he's 21, so it's just one of those. Like, Bukayo Saka, for instance, is similar age, and he's on 195 grand. Obviously, this is pounds. He's on about 10 million a season. Which is interesting, you know what I mean? So yeah, he definitely deserves more, without a doubt, but I just hope that they don't go too mad. But again, Like it says here, Bayern Munich have been pushing for months to extend Jamal Musiala's contract beyond 2026. And this remains one of the main missions. Bayern will insist with a big proposal. Jamal Musiala is in the list of all top European clubs, which he should be. And it basically just says depends on what happens with the Bayern talks. But one thing that needs to be said, if it's a 2026, obviously we're in 2024 now, so he's got 2 and a bit years left. If they give him another 5-year deal, then give him that money. But the problem is, I think a lot of people forget that you can generally give these players a pay rise without an extension. That is a possibility. You know what I mean? You can do that. So I don't think that's a bad thing either. You know what I mean? But hey, it is what it is. Let's see what happens. We need to keep him. We need to get Wirtz in with him. Show him that we are a big club. Because if we keep being stingy, it's all right getting players on a free. We've done it before and won the Champions League with it. But at the same time, we need to make sure we're going forward and not backwards. Because if we're not pushing for all of these big trophies, he will leave. He will. Let's hope he sticks with us like Muller does or has. But big up to everybody. Thank you for the constant support. And until then, Mia Samia. Peace.